So, allow me to share with you the nostalgia nerd story of Play Expo Blackpool 2018. A story of excitement, tiredness, shock, further tiredness, wind, and glee. It starts in Norwich at 4:30 PM on Saturday the 10th of February 2018 with myself and Stuart Ashen as we prepare for the 6-hour journey to the other side of the UK. As it happens, this journey was rather pleasant. I'd hired a car for the occasion, a Volkswagen Golf, and it was incredibly nice all round. That is, apart from the sat-nav whose voice seemed to emit from a muffled potato bag.
And it's got a built-in sat-nav. And it's absolutely astonishing. It's got like a built-in, speech synthesis, isn't it? Rather than actual recordings.
Vaguely.
Vaguely. But it sounds like
After 500 yards, leave the roundabout at the third exit onto the M67 towards Oldham.
As you can see, the problem is it sounds like she's kind of in a bag in a river or something.
She also insisted on using the term turn half left, which I was unsure how to perform given any turn left is indeed a turn left.
It doesn't say bare left, it says take a half turn left, which this isn't a phrase used by humans. But the best thing was we were driving along a minute ago and it just said prepare to turn, prepare to drive left. What? I'm always prepared to drive left. You know?
Anyway, our destination was soon enough upon us, and by God, if someone had warned me of unbelievable Blackpool winds, I still wouldn't have been ready for the unbelievable Blackpool winds. The Norbreck Castle was our destination. A vast, sprawling hotel which resembles a castle built by DIY Dave. We arrived for the check-in at approximately 10:30 that evening, with myself reaching reception first. I was then handed a keycard for a shared twin room for myself and Mr. Ashen, which was a little bizarre and somewhat unexpected. But what was more unexpected was the room itself. I don't know if it's possible to have a room with greater wind volume than the building exterior, but by God, this one did. It also had no heating and was all round quite disturbing.
What bothers you the most? The noise, the room, or the smell?
I think a combination of all three.
Yeah.
Myself and Mr. Ashen then proceeded to catch the end of the Saturday night party, where we met various tremendous, and I mean truly tremendous people, such as the Retro Hour podcast guys, Kim Justice, DJ Slope, Ms. Mad Lemon, Kieran Hawking, aka Retro Laird, Mr. Biffo, just before he headed to bed, and the almighty Octavius Kitten, who was the only person I actually got a photo of before my phone battery died. I can't stress how incredibly nice all of these people are, but then the room situation once again dawned, and it was decided after a brief discussion to try and find some alternative accommodation, because clearly we're fussy bastards. This ultimately ended in a 2-hour tour around Blackpool at midnight, finding hotels which were all booked, whereby Stuart gave up and stayed in Norbreck's windiest room, but I soldiered on, and thankfully found somewhere else with heating and without the wind. I should note that other people had no issues with their Norbreck rooms, so I presume we just got very, very, very unlucky, which was nice. After an hour of sleep, the panel day had arrived, but it began with meeting some other tremendous folks, such as Andrew from the back office, and even some of my patrons, which was extremely pleasing. Some kind of 10 AM cabaret performance then kicked off, which disturbed me enough to head to the main room. The arcade area of the exhibition was vibrant and rammed even this early in the AM, and was really something to behold. So many cabinets, just so little time. In what seemed like minutes, it was time for our YouTube panel, which I obtained zero footage of, but thankfully some other splendid folks did, and you can go and view it if you'd like to. I believe it'll also be on the Retro Hour podcast in the imminent future. You can also catch all the ZX Spectrum, DMA Design and Oliver Twins talks, all of which I regretfully missed. Anyway, with the panel over, this left a few more hours to sign some of Ashens' Attack of the Flickering Skeletons books, check out the trading floor, meet further truly splendid people, have a jolly around the home systems, including Kim testing her skill with Bomb Jack. Bomb Jack. Have a quick chat to the Oliver Twins, who are really incredibly fun to hang around with, and then grab several bites to eat from the green room before beginning the 6-hour trip back to Norwich. It should be noted that I almost fell asleep on this return journey because I was absolutely knackered, but the sheer might of the Gulf led us to victory and home was achieved. And that, my friends, is my experience of Blackpool's Play Expo 2018. A pretty good event and fun to be had for all the people.
There's no coffees up north. It's ridiculous. As soon as we hit,
I must say, the highlight for me was just meeting so many people from the retro community who really are the nicest people you could ever hope to meet. I do apologise that I can't offer any more footage, mainly because I was absolutely and completely slack on this occasion, but if you'd like to see more, check out the links I've included below for a more detailed look at this weekend of frivolous entertainment.